Welcome to Informatica support videos. This is Kritika from Informatica GCS, and in this video we will see how to enable TPT traces when Teradata PT connection is used in cloud data integration. So these are the points we will be discussing in this video. Configuring driver level tracing for Teradata PT in CDI, followed by a demo. Teradata connector integrates data integration and Teradata parallel transporter application programming interface, that is Teradata PT API for data extraction and loading. You can use Teradata as source or target in mappings. You can use a Teradata connection in the task to connect to Teradata tables that you want to export or load in a task. The secure agent uses Teradata PT API infrastructure to connect to database over here. Now let's see how to configure TPT trace generation at mapping level. First, go to the mapping where Teradata PT is configured as source or target. Then click on that particular source or target object and go to Advanced Properties section. In the Advanced Properties section, you will have an option called as Driver Tracing Level, and below it, one more option called as Infrastructure Tracing Level. If you want to capture all the tracing from driver level and infrastructure level, you can choose the option TD underscore opera underscore all. Also, one more thing to note here is that before you enable the infrastructure tracing level, you will have to enable the driver tracing level. And also under the tracing level, there are different options or the different drop downs available. Based on your use case, you can select the option. Here, I want to capture all the tracing, hence I have chosen this particular option. Once you give the driver tracing level, you will have an option called as trace file name, where you need to give the absolute path and the file name of the TPT trace. So the default path will be /temp. If you do not give anything under trace file name, it will by default log the logging under /temp. But you can give any of the path and the file name, any path which is present in your secure agent installation directory with sufficient permission and storage. So for example, I have taken this particular path and the file name. You can save the changes once you have made the above modifications and run the mapping. The TPT trace will be generated at the specified location. Now let's see a demo on the same. I'm currently at the data integration page and I have created a mapping with Teradata as source and a flat file as the target. So to enable the TPT trace, I will click on the source Teradata and I will go to source, click on advanced options. Over here, I have the options of driver tracing level, infrastructure tracing level, and trace file name. I want to enable complete logging for both driver tracing and infrastructure tracing. I'll select TD underscore opera underscore all for both of them. And under trace file name, I will give a path which I have already created under the server where my secure agent is installed. I'm giving the trace file name as test.out over here. I will save the changes and run the mapping. As you can see, the recent job is success. And now let's go to the server where secure agent is installed and check if the file is generated or not. I'm currently logged into the server where my secure agent is installed. So as seen at the mapping level, I had created a folder at the server and given that particular path at the mapping level so that the logging can be logged into that particular path. I had given TPT underscore trace as the location. Let's see if the file has been generated or not. So the file has been generated, test.out, and the logging has been done successfully. So this particular log is helpful in troubleshooting Teradata related issues seen during mapping execution. This concludes the demo for the configuration. We would love to hear your feedback on this support video or other service videos. You can reach us on supportvideos@informatica.com or through our Twitter platform. That's all for this video. Thank you all for watching.